So here we are, everyone. It is November 2020. This year has been not extraordinary. It hasn't been extraordinary at all. It has been difficult. It has been a trying year. I think it has tested all of us emotionally, mentally, but we're here today to celebrate your strength. And that's really what you have all shown us, is that despite these paramount circumstances, that you have been able to show academic achievement at above a 3.0 or higher. And I want to congratulate you all for your work ethic, for your perseverance, for being able to do the unthinkable, really. And I hope you all take a minute to just think about what you've accomplished. We're all so proud of you here at SSS. Congrats to all of you.
Well, another semester down, and congratulations to you on your excellent work in what are extraordinary circumstances. Who could have anticipated, thinking back a year from today, that we would find ourselves in this position? Face masks, quarantines, remote learning, it's all a new world for all of us, and yet you persevered and did extraordinary things. It certainly will be a semester that we remember. I'd like to congratulate you for your excellent effort, and I'd like you to take time to think about how much your education is going to mean going forward. This world needs scientists and social workers and people who can think outside the box and reason and find a way to work out what we're calling the new normal. No one is more resourceful than someone who's pulled themselves up from the bootstraps, and that's what you've all done. I'm sure some of you have heard in your lifetime from some source that you weren't college material or that you weren't meant to move ahead, and look where you are now. Think about what you might say to that person if you ran into them today, whether it was a peer or a former teacher or someone in your community. And remember that there's this child out there who's watching you, even if you don't know it, and they're watching to see how you find your path to success so that they know the path is right for them. So don't forget, spread the love, spread your education. Don't be afraid of telling people how much this means to you. And obviously, congratulations. We are so proud of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to SUNY Plattsburgh and for being the success that SUNY Plattsburgh is and for creating your own successful life. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, Cardinals. I appreciate the opportunity to participate in this virtual awards ceremony on behalf of Student Support Services, better known as SSS. Today is about celebration and congratulations. The SSS program, our dedicated staff, and our hardworking students are a part of SUNY Plattsburgh's track record of success. The college's SSS program has been continuously funded since 1978, making it one of the older programs in the country. Nearly 9,000 students have enrolled and more than 5,000 have graduated over the past 40 years. The SSS program is currently funded to serve 386 students who meet one of three criteria: those of modest income, first-generation college students, or students with a disability. As you know, the program provides critical support for you to stay on campus, be academically successful, and graduate with your degree. Today, 230 students are eligible to receive academic awards from SSS, having earned GPAs of 3.0 or better. Congratulations to each of you. But this is a team effort, so I want to extend my appreciation to the SSS staff as well. If you asked any of our excellent staff members, they would freely share stories of your strength, your tenacity, your resilience, and your determination. All of your stories are unique, but the common theme is that our staff's assistance and relationship with students, like you, are catalysts that ignite your power, passion, and perseverance. Seeing you transform from unsure 17 and 18-year-olds to accomplished young professionals with real-world experience and a desire to make the world a better place illustrates the power of having a support system in higher education. Simply put, Student Support Services works, and it works very well. I myself am a first-generation college student and know firsthand the pathway many of you are walking. I was pleased that earlier this month at the Being First Gen panel, some of you were able to speak about your experiences transitioning to college and what that was like. In collaboration with the Hub, TRIO has shared first-generation student spotlights on social media. This is a wonderful way to highlight and celebrate first-generation students. I'm so very proud of each of you. This cardinal pride will last long after you graduate from SUNY Plattsburgh and as you step out to change the world. Congratulations once again.
Hi everybody, thank you for joining us virtually. Well, we would love to see all your wonderful faces here in person. Unfortunately, that is not possible today. We still think it is necessary to acknowledge the hard work and dedication that you've had over the past year. In the spring 2020 semester specifically, that did not go the way that any of us planned it. But for those of you that have received this video, it means that you managed to be academically successful and really thrived. You've earned a 3.0 or higher in the most difficult year, semester, series of months, probably in all of our lives and in several generations of people's lives. So for that, I would like to congratulate you. For this part of the award ceremony, we are going to honor several students, faculty, and staff who have shown outstanding service to our office, to our students, or to our cause. Our award for Trio Spirit goes to a person who transferred here to our college last year. They have been incredibly active in the program. They've attended many events in person and virtually. They have supported our students who are also transfer students or new and incoming students. And they have really connected with a lot of our staff in many different ways, and we have gotten to know this person incredibly well. I am very proud to give this award to Rodrigo Vilca Suarez. This next award goes out to a student that most of the staff in our office have come to know, respect, and admire. This student is someone who has worked in the SSS office for the past academic year, and during times of need for students and staff, they really showed up. And by showing up, I mean they really showed up. During this global pandemic, what we call COVID-19, this student came to the office, packed orders for the food shelf, and was here when staff couldn't be here. And for that, I would like to award the Trio Achiever Award to Charlie Garcia. Our next Trio SSS Commitment Award goes to a student who has been a part of our program for several years. They have really come out of their shell, I would say, in the past 2 or 3 semesters, and they engage with one staff more often than another. So Miss Athena actually nominated this person for the award. They have had a spotlight in our newsletter, and what really stood out to all of us is that during the pandemic they were very active on our forums, and they actually gave away masks for free to anyone who wanted them, and they're beautiful masks. I have one right here. So our next award recipient is Marley Pickford Bushy. This next award goes out to a staff member who we work very closely with. To be quite honest, some people probably don't even know that this person doesn't work with our office, because they make it a point to connect with our students, attend events, and in general are just there to lend a helping hand, whether it's one of their colleagues needs it, or if there's a student who wants to talk, needs to organize their life, or I know one of the most fun events that I have experienced with this person is when they made blueberry pancakes and served it to everybody. They were so good. So this award for commitment to Trio goes to Lauren Gagne. The next award goes out to a community member who is also staff in one of our local organizations that our office utilizes to help with financial literacy. Every October is Financial Literacy Awareness Month, specifically for our students. 1, because the FAFSA comes out at this point and can be renewed, and 2, because around the second month of college, students are beginning to realize the importance of budgeting money and managing finances. And every single semester, for as long as I can remember, this person has come with a smile on their face, volunteered their time, and really helped to make our local credit union, U First Credit Union, accessible to our students, and I think that's so important. So this next Financial Literacy Award goes out to Jody Carpenter. Congratulations.
Also, Carrie Lubold from the Financial Aid Office is being honored for her dedication to assisting our students with their financial aid concerns. And Carrie's always our go-to person for anything financial aid related. But we'd like to especially thank her for everything she's done for us and our students this year.
So this next award goes out to a faculty staff that is a first-generation student that has provided a lot of support not only to SSS students, whether it's to hire them, have them be a work study, have them have some volunteer and leadership opportunities. This faculty member has always been around for students when they were in need and has been a mentor, countless students really. And if you live on campus or if you are around in the summer, you probably have seen Dr. Stephen Matthews. And he is the recipient of our award as a first generation leader and advocate and mentor. Thank you, Steve.
To Greg Witherow and Mila Sue for their tremendous dedication to providing contributions for the campus food shelf and their willingness to always go above and beyond for our students. So congratulations. Great.
This next award goes out to 3 people that our office would like to recognize because of their service and kindness to the campus community. One of these students is an SSS student. One of them is a CA on Wilson. And the other student, I don't know a lot about, but I do know that together they coordinated an event where we had over 100 pounds of food donated to the food pantry. And they collaborated with the Hub. And they, I just really appreciate them thinking of us and thinking of our students who are facing food insecurity. It is an issue on campus. It's an issue nationally. And I was so elated that they stepped up and they came to me and they asked if they could do this. And I'm really, really proud of these 3 individuals. Sierra Richmond, who's our SSS student, Henry Figueroa, and Adelina Sackett.
We're also going to award the Michael S. Cashman Outstanding Alumni Award. And this year's award goes to Justin Traeger from the class of 2019. Throughout his undergraduate career at Plattsburgh, Justin was a proud SSS participant and continues to be a strong advocate for the program today. Congratulations, Justin. We're proud of your accomplishments. We'd also like to mention the scholarship winners from the past year. And the first one I'd like to mention is Brendan Beato. He's the recipient of the Sohan Singh Anand Scholarship, and also Kenesha Strider. And Kenesha is our recipient of the Marsha K. Gottschall Writing Scholarship. Congratulations, Brandon and Kenesha. Just want to also announce that the SSS Scholarship is now live. Please be sure to be checking your email for updates. And those applications are going to be due by the end of the fall semester. If you have any questions or you'd like more information, please feel free to email us, sss@plattsburgh.edu. Get those scholarship applications in as soon as possible.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, we would all love to gather together in the Relaford room. Unfortunately, that is not possible. However, I'm joining you today from Macomb Hall, and I'm standing in front of Ganesh. Ganesh symbolizes clearing obstacles to move forward in life. And in the fall semester of 2020, I'm hoping that we could all look forward to the things that are in front of us and to clear the obstacles and barriers that may be facing all of us right now. A semester with a national pandemic, a global pandemic, civil unrest, police brutality, summer movements, an election year. There is a lot that we are all facing. I would like to take a minute to acknowledge your strength, your perseverance, your power, your commitment to continue to be a college student and to be successful. And I would also like to acknowledge what you or your family members may have given up for you to be here. If you are a frontline worker or know a loved one, I would also like to just take a moment to acknowledge their work and dedication. And if you lost someone during this pandemic, my sincere condolences to you and your family. clearing obstacles and moving forward with wisdom and intellect that are unwavering. That's what we are as TRIO members. That's what we are as Student Support Services. And I hope that you embody this.